You know, from the top-down view right here, this level looks suspiciously like Karg Island from Battlefield 3. Ships right here, landing beach right here, you get the road that goes along the mountain, this is the outpost tower right here, these are all the buildings. Although this is Stratus, not Karg Island. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? Are they actually shooting at each other? That's crazy. Today, we have a bit of a scuba mission. Arma 3's new underwater environment. Swim undetected up the coastline and disarm the underwater mines protecting an enemy camp. Sounds like a lot of fun, so let's jump right in. And I wonder if this is going to take us to, like, the briefing screen, right? Yep, we got the briefing screen here. So, while I'm here... Oh, wow, the red's the line... No, these are the mines. The 3 mines I have to disarm, apparently. While I'm here, I want to go ahead and put an annotation up on the screen so you can skip past this little speech if you don't care about free copies of Arma 3 Alpha Light, because that's what I want to talk about. I have actually received 3 copies of basically the free single-player version of Arma 3. And if you want some, let me know over Twitter. My name is @Spumwack. I'm probably going to have to know your Steam name or whatever so I can gift them to you. But I'm planning on giving those away sometime this week. I don't know how long the alpha is going to last, per se. And I don't even think Bohemia Interactive does either. But anyways, if you want to give this game a try out for free, just hit me up over Twitter, and I'll probably... It wouldn't really be fair to be the first 3 people, so I'll probably just see whoever's responded, and then basically just pick someone at random. Anyways, let's get down to the mission at hand. So, this is the map. And we were right here in Camp Tempest. Oh, you know what? We were right here during the last level. We cleared out this valley, cleared out this town, and then we headed north. And then this is that little valley, and then this is the camp that I cleared out, which I guess I didn't actually clear out. Anyways. Okay, so disarm all 3 mines, disarm mine number 1, 2, 3, eliminate air patrol, shoot down the helicopter, patrolling the shoreline. You can find an AA launcher somewhere in the enemy camp, presumably Camp Tempest. Acquire an AA launcher. Well, I think that would come before eliminate air patrol. Find a missile launcher in the camp. An anti-air team stationed there at the moment should have one, and another is almost certainly in their vehicle. If you run out of rockets, search the buildings in the camp for an ammo dump. You can call in mortar strike to create some chaos. Okay. Probably have to figure out how to do that under the team menu. Take down the helicopter, sabotage the boat. Optional. If you sabotage the boat guarding the bay, it will remain static after the shells start falling, allowing you to first target the camp itself. Okay. So basically, I need to swim in and then set the charges on the boat so that I can shell the camp instead of the boat. To sabotage the boat, swim beneath it and use the action menu. Right, sounds easy enough. Briefing situation. Following the Opera invasion, we've made a last stand in the south of the island. Down here? No, I mean, this is all for show. I guess they're just talking about right here. We desperately need to establish a safe route for reinforcement and resupply, and command have identified this Camp Tempest as our best shot. However, we've discovered that it's reinforced by a deployment of underwater mines and protected by a garrison of enemy forces, including naval and air support. Other elements of your team, call sign Omega, have already taken up positions in a valley to the south of the bay, which is where I am. Join them and execute your objectives. So, disarm the underwater mines and eliminate the chopper. Swim to the bay and disarm all 3 mines. A speedboat is guarding the area. You can sabotage its engine, eliminate the AA patrol, and then take the AA gun, shoot down the chopper. That's actually fairly complicated. So Omega's who I'm with. Papa Bear's command, obviously. Maybe not obvious to some people. And Echo is the mortar team. Where's Echo stationed at? Do we know? Well, wow! They are very incredibly far away, hanging out in Camp Maxwell here. So it's just me flying solo on this one. That makes sense. It'd probably be hard to be coding scuba equipment and enemies. Alright, well, looks like I am probably, if I'm thinking about this correctly, I'm going to be popping in the water right here. Let's do disarm, 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 because I want to set the charge very last. And then I'll probably go up here and then hit Camp Tempest from the northwest side, like I did previously. Alright, let's give it a shot. Sidrap on the west coast of Stratus. See, this screen confuses me. Like, it's just basically telling you what you already know in the top left corner. The only thing I wasn't paying attention to was the time, so it's 7 o'clock in this one. Okay, and once again, I'm flying solo.
Thanks, Jimmy. All right, here we go.
Papa Bear to Omega. Maintain radio silence during the op. Report in once you complete your objective. Papa Bear out.
Okay. Diving. Press H for more details. I definitely need more details. Let's get a third-person view. Aw, I look adorable. Is it E? No, it's Q. No, it's something I can't tell. Look at him swimming on top of that wave. Okay, so let's see. H. Aim down and move forward W to dive. Well, that's fairly easy, I guess. Ascend with X, which I guess you have to be standing still for, I think? Yeah, so you can just look whatever direction you want to go, and then X and Z go straight up and down. Oh, God! Shooting normal guns underwater is impossible. SOAR 5.58mm is a special weapon designed to withstand higher pressure. If loaded with a dual-purpose mag, becomes an effective weapon for underwater combat at ranges of up to 40 meters. So, is that this gun? That is this gun. Crazy! I didn't even know underwater guns actually existed in real life. So I have apparently two types of ammo here. Stanag, what does it say? Okay, so SOAR is designed with higher pressure in mind, but I'm presuming that up here, the Stanag mag is designed. This is a beautiful underwater environment. I'm just talking about guns and stuff, but this is so much prettier than the oh, that's a shark. Is that a shark? I don't know what that is. I don't want to fight it. Anyways, yeah, the two different types of magazines. You just
There's a mine here.
Scroll through the thingy and action menu to either do different. I don't. This should be safe. This is just anti-vehicle, right? Yeah. Deactivate. Done. All right. Next one is ways away. That's cool. It's cool, I guess. You can just swim, enjoy the environment. You know, if you weren't at war, this would be a very soothing experience. Being underwater, hanging out with the fishes. What's up, fish? How you doing? Doing good? Okay. What about you? What about you, shark? Can I kill you? Does anyone know what I'm shooting? I don't think anyone cares that I'm shooting. And they got very tough freaking fishes, huh? Alright, so let's speed up time a little bit. I have the feeling all the scuba stuff is fairly straightforward. And I think I hear something. I bet you I might hear the speedboat. Deactivate mine. Oh, I hear the helicopter. That's what I hear. Let's go check it out. There you are, helicopter. Oh, I'm gonna take you down. May not be right now. May not be very long from now. Actually, it's probably gonna be like 30 minutes from now. This is a fairly advanced mission. Or, I don't know if advanced, but you have to do a lot of stuff. You need to take out mines, you need to take out speedboats, you need to take out an AA patrol, and you need to take out a helicopter. And I think that's it. I'm hoping that the AA patrol are the only people that are in that camp. Because otherwise it's a pretty hard fight for one guy to do. I mean, I did it last time, but I'm pretty sure that's actually just because I got incredibly lucky. Alright, so we've got... Oh, saving game. That was weird. I was hoping it was... Alright, I was thinking it was going to crash for a second. Man, I killed a giant fish! Poor. Can I do anything with the fish? No. Alright, so it says my current task is to acquire an AA launcher. But respectfully, I disagree with that. I'm going to work my way to the speedboat here. And take... No, it's right there. What's right there? Huh, I don't know. I guess we can go check that out. On the map, I probably want to stay underwater so no one can see me. Nope, nope, there's definitely something right here. Alright, boat. There you go. There you are, but this isn't the boat. Oh, that is the boat that I'm supposed to take out, huh? So I guess you just swim underneath of it. And sabotage the boat. Oh, no, still working. He's still working on the sabotaging. Wow, this definitely takes a minute. That's so cool. That this guy's like right there, and he just can't see me at all. Ah, what's up, buddy? Oh, enjoy your boat. I gotta go take out an AA launcher. You know, it's not often that a military sim shooter is able to capture the whole mood of being underwater and have a nice, peaceful, relaxing scuba swim. Alright, so I want to stay under the surface so no one sees me here, but I'm going to try and get right... I can't really show it. right on the corner of that foundation-looking thing and pop out, because I don't exactly have a long-range weapon. So I'm actually going to switch ammo types here. And I do believe that SOAR 5.58 millimeters is the good type of ammo. And I'm going to try and take these guys by storm. Meaning... Oh, great, and someone sees me already. You can hear the alarm just went off. That sucks. Hopefully they don't know exactly where I am, though. How... God, they... I didn't have much luck being undetected in the last one, either. They just always know where you are. Alright. Let us try and pop up. Gentlemen. And get back down. I wonder who else is there to shoot at. I wonder if I can just get inside that Jeep, then I should be able... Hello. Oh, god damn it. If I can get inside... Okay, I'm going to throw a smoke grenade here. Try and buy myself a little bit of time. And if I can just get inside that Jeep, I may be able to be basically an unstoppable force. Because of the machine gun that's in that thing. So I'm going to do a little sprint behind the shack here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, the smoke worked once again. I'm really liking smoke grenades. They make life a lot easier. And I see feet behind the Jeep. So, alright, let's do a quick sprint to it as soon as I take this guy out. As soon as I take this guy out, do a quick reload here. And I shall sprint to the Jeep. Oh, or get shot at again. Oh god. Doing it. What's up, everybody? Oh god. Ah, no one saw me. Can I get in? Of course I can't get in. Oh, hi. Please don't kill me. These guys are not the brightest tools in the shed. So, that makes it easier. Got dealing with amateurs instead of veterans, which makes life a whole heck of a lot easier. Is anyone right behind the Jeep? No one right there. And I don't see anyone off on this side. There's one guy right there. Alright, may as well rearm at the Ifrit here. At least got one smoke grenade. No, you know what? Let me see what they have to offer in this thing. I will be taking that RPG and the first aid kit. And frag grenades. And they got, oh my god, 5 first aid kit. There's so much here. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff. Yeah, I know. Reload it, but then take... You are taking your time. Oh my god. There we go. Got all the missiles. Got smoke grenades, frag grenades. This is the whole shebang. Terrific. Alright, now I really want to see that helicopter. I have no idea how this thing works, by the way. Never before used one of these things. Oh, looks like it knows where the speedboat's at. But I don't hear the helicopter anywhere. I may have to get high ground to see it. However, before I do that, I would very much like to have an actual gun out to make sure the camp is legitimately clear. So, oh, hi! You are just so very scary right in front of my face. I had an option to do something strange with him. Let's see. What type of gear? Wait, what did you just do? You are getting out your pistol. I don't know why you're doing that. I want to use this guy's gun because I don't like my gun at all. I'll take that. Harness? Nothing. All he has... Oh, you know what? He did just have a rocket launcher. That's all he was holding, huh? Which is probably why he wasn't trying to shoot me at all. Okay. Well, I guess we're stuck. Dude, stop. I don't know what's going on. It's sort of alpha. He's wonking out right now, and it's sort of weird. Alright, there we go. Got up. I need to... I guess I don't actually need to clear the camp, do I? Hold on, let me check my objectives here, because if I don't have to kill everyone inside, I'm not going to risk my life doing so. Eliminate air patrol and take down the helicopter. Well, that is the exact same thing. And there's an auto rifleman to the left of me, apparently. But I don't see him anywhere, so I guess that's faulty information. Oh, there we go. I hear the helicopter. Let me hide behind the Jeep here. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are, my good friend. How's it going? Holding right click and lead it a little bit and fire? Yeah, that was pretty easy. Goodbye.
Another
Can
job
I shoot
well
again?
done.
I can. It wasn't really necessary, though. Oh! Oh, I just saved. I thought that was the end. Current task, exfiltrate, so I guess I just gotta get out with my life intact. Well, hold on just a moment here. You know, we can keep the speedboat intact. No one's out there. Our team can recover it. We don't want to destroy it. And I need to extract in that direction. Okay, and I know I haven't gotten shot at, but I'm just going to play super safe here and go out basically the way I came in, by going out to sea and swimming down deep to avoid detection. Like this. And assuming there's nothing else to do in this level, I should just make it to the extraction point, and that'll be the end of it. So, as a reminder, if you've just watched this, and you are ever so intrigued to try out the Arma 3 Alpha Light version, go ahead and send me a message on Twitter. Let me know your Steam name. Let me know that you want it, and I'll basically pull names out of a hat. Anyways, I will see you guys later.
Enough fun for today. Let's head home. Papa Bear, Omega here. Objective complete. Ready to RTB. Over.
Acknowledged, Omega. Fine work out there. Out.
Oh, what's up, gentlemen? Didn't even know you guys were here. Turtle! Turtle! I love turtles.